All right, what's going on, everybody? So it is Wednesday, and I know I'm a little late, and I haven't made a little reaction video of NASCAR in weeks now. I need to get better at that. I need to at least make a video a week. But Atlanta was awesome, and I want to start off by saying there's a lot of people that's saying they don't need to be making races on a Sunday night. I got to get up and work in the morning. Well, for me, and I know there's probably thousands and thousands of other people, we got to wake up early on a Sunday morning. So even if the race was late on a Saturday night, we still got to wake up early anyway. I mean, the race started here in Nashville time. It was like 5 o'clock. And the only reason why I went so late is that it was a rain delay. And you know what? I'm really glad that NASCAR went ahead and said, hey, we're going to get this race done tonight. And I'm glad that they didn't put it in the next day, because if it was the next day, I was going to have to miss it anyway. So, but anyway, I don't mind racing on Sunday night. I was in Nashville for the race, and it was a Sunday night race. Sunday evening, and it was rain delay too. You can't help when it's going to rain. Mother Nature happens. It is what it is. These same people that's complaining about NASCAR on a Sunday night, are they the same ones? Are they complaining about Monday night football, Thursday night football, Sunday night football? Are they complaining about NBA playing a night, baseball night games, hockey night games? Are they? It is what it is with sports. You got two choices. You're either going to stay up and watch the race, or you're going to take your butt to bed and miss it. I've missed plenty of football games at night because I had to wake up early in the morning. I had to wake up 2:30 in the morning, and I'm only off on Fridays and Saturdays. So it is what it is. As a sports fan, you got to decide different things, what you want to do. And most time you're going to stay up, you're going to suck it up, and you're going to go. And when you go to these sporting events like a NASCAR race, if it's in your town, most time you're taking the next day off anyway. But that's just my opinion. I may get some hate on it, but that's okay. Either go to sleep or stay up and watch it. Quit crying about it. But Atlanta was great. Got a lot of headlines. I wish I planned better and wrote down some bullet points, but I'll get better at that going in the future. But man, you got the Lane Smith versus Hocevar stuff going on, Austin Hill versus SVG. It's kind of funny, both those guys, Hill and Smith, both finished in the back of the pack, and Hocevar had a great night. I thought he was going to win that race, even though Blaney dominated everything. We already know that. Blaney won the stages. The only thing he didn't do is get the fastest lap, and Cody Ware got that. That's awesome. Happy for him. But Hocevar, man, that guy, he's having a lot of fun. He may be not making friends on the track, and I know they're talking about no one went with Hocevar at the very end. Denny Hamlin said on his podcast that drivers were saying we're not going to go with him to help him win the race. Well, he had too big of a lead, and we know you kind of really don't want to be leading the last lap on these drafting tracks, because people's going to get momentum and they're going to go around you. And that's what happened Sunday night, well, Monday morning. That's kind of what happened. I mean, he got way out front. Blaney closed up pretty quick. Bell went with him because if a guy's in second place taking off, they get the momentum. So you go with wherever the momentum's going. And so he got there, and Bubba was in the back, and he's going for the win. He's not going with Hocevar because he wants to go for the win. So can you blame that? And he went below the yellow line, went to back. They say there's a lot of controversy over that, but let's just call it like it is. He made a wild move. He jerked it way left. He kind of did it too much, and the car got away from him. He went below the yellow line just enough, and he did advance his position by going behind Hocevar to get up next to Hocevar. And of course he had like a teammate behind, no, it was Gibbs. Behind him was a Gibbs Toyota, and Toyota going with each other. And Hocevar didn't have no other Chevy around. It kind of looked like further back Nemechek was going to come up and maybe go with them. But the bad thing, what hurt Hocevar with anybody going with them, was that he was in the sucker hole. He was right in the middle, and you had faster cars coming out with momentum on the outside and inside. I don't think it was a factor that no one wanted to go with Hocevar. Just everybody was going wherever they could to advance their own positions. We'll see at Talladega and Daytona if he gets any help later on this year. But like I say, the great thing about Hocevar is that he doesn't care what people thinks. He's just racing. He wants to go out there and win. He do it on his own, and I like that. I wish we had more drivers like that didn't care what anybody else thinks, that they're just going to go out and race. But the dominance from Blaney in that paint scheme, let's just say, as a die-cast collector, I absolutely love that car. I still want to get the small one, the 1/64 scale. My buddy Big Smoke, he's got it, and he even went out and ordered the color chrome, the 1/24 scale. So I can't wait to see that one when he gets it in. But Blaney, man, a dominating performance, and Blaney has absolutely needed that. I think he's about 64 points out of first place. So he's third right now. Hamlin still made up all that ground. He's first. Reddick's been having some issues lately, but that race is fun. Atlanta is so much fun to watch, and that finish was amazing. I tell you, NASCAR this year, they've had a bunch of really good finishes, like in Nashville last month with Denny Hamlin and Briscoe and Bell. Man, that was a beautiful finish. That was the best race I've seen in Nashville. I love my hometown track, but they're known for like some very boring races. The truck race was boring there, but that Cup race was great. But Atlanta, man, I wish we could get even more racing like that. I guess it sold out again. Was that a sellout? I'm not too sure. I didn't see the numbers on that. And Algar, another win that's his sixth win of the year. Clinched the regular season points champion, so he'll start out plus 25 points. I think they only got a few more races to go. I really hope that Quapple can get him a win. He's been so close lately, but it was beautiful night race. Algar going around, he's going through the turns, sparks flying. That's what I love about night races, the sparks and everything. It's just so much fun. But Atlanta, I feel was a huge success, even with the rain delay. But Atlanta has been very impressive lately. And now we get to go to New Hampshire. Not New Hampshire, I'm sorry, North Wilkesboro. And their back points race, that's a 450. I think they've added 50 more miles to it. And I can't wait for it. It's so much history at that track. I'm glad it's back alive and well. All started because of Dale Jr. And I know that city around there is absolutely excited. I wish we had, it's going to be a great weekend of racing. Hopefully the weather holds out, but I tell you what, here in the South, we have been getting so much rain this year. It's I can't remember a year where we've had so much rain happen throughout the whole summer. But hey, it is what it is with this stuff. But guys, I loved Atlanta. I think it was great. Like I say, Blaney dominated. He needed that. Hopefully he can keep carrying that into the postseason. I would love to see him get him another championship. I do like Blaney. Hocevar, keep learning. I don't know how he'll do in the chase, but you never know. These drivers, it has proved that you can get on a run and start dominating with this new point system. I love this point system. I love each week after a race that I can sit here, pull up the points, and see the moving from top 16, how Reddick was stinking up the chase, stinking up the points all year long. running away with it, dominating. Then he had some bad luck, and Denny Hamlin has started coming into form, dominating, and Hamlin has took the lead. And who knows, Blaney, I think they got like 6 more races left of the regular season. He could easily get on a tear and jump up in there too. So I'm interested. The person I'm interested the most that's outside the top 16 is Ross Chastain. I think he's like 60 points back roughly out of the top 16, and there's some guys there that he could get past. Like I say, Eric Jones is right on the bubble. SVG's on the bubble. Bubba Wallace is really starting to teeter there. Logano is right through there. It's interesting. And I absolutely love to know that I can sit here, watch a race and watch the points and see all this. And some of these drivers, they are probably kicking themselves now, knowing that they probably left a lot of points on the table at these races this year. So I look forward to even next year to see how these drivers rethink the point system for next year and race even harder. But guys, I appreciate you. I love you. And let me know in the comments what you think about the Atlanta race. I think it was awesome. And I can't wait for North Wilkesboro this weekend. And it's been a great year. It's been a lot of fun. Even though Toyotas has stunk up the first part of the season, now we're getting back to tracks that they've already raced at. So I'm interested if the Chevys and the Fords has made up any ground. And it looked like the Ford teams definitely did at Atlanta. So I look forward to going forward if Chevy can put it back together. Like the other weekend, William Byron dominated the race and came up short on it. So Hendrick's starting to look pretty good. Larson looked good. He's been having some bad luck lately. Elliott, I'm waiting for Elliott to really catch fire and everything. But he's doing better and better. Hendrick's been kind of like a little late bloomers lately. But guys, I will see you on the next one. I appreciate you guys just kind of sitting here listening to me talk on the for like 13 minutes. But guys, I appreciate you. I'll do more of these videos more often, but I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you on the next one. Enjoy the weekend.